Hi, this is me again, Mike. In this video I will probably anger or confuse a lot of people. I will talk about the advantages and disadvantages of pepper spray versus pepper balls for civilian personal defense use. Let me start off with some background. In making this video we searched the internet, YouTube channels for videos showing civilians using pepper spray successfully. There are hundreds. We could not find one video showing civilian use of pepper balls for personal defense. There are videos showing law enforcement using pepper balls, but not civilians. The only example we see of civilian pepper ball use are staged scenes or personal testing. The staged or personal testing always have a stationary target, and half the time the person has to deliberately try and breathe in the cloud. The fact that there aren't any civilian pepper ball defensive use videos readily available doesn't negate their possible effectiveness. It just means that the general public carry pepper spray over pepper ball launchers. Some of that is out of ignorance that pepper ball launchers exist. The major reasons are probably the price difference, size, portability, and ease of concealment. Very few states, cities, or locales ban pepper spray, but pepper ball launchers are likely to be under way more scrutiny if used. Let's look at another video and discuss key points afterwards.
This supermarket tries to bolt without paying for a beer. Our superhero whips out her own can of peppers.
This video was on a security guard, not civilian, encounter. What, however, if the security guard had a pepper ball launcher, would the outcome have been the same? I think not. First, a pepper ball launcher would be bigger and bulkier and have to be drawn from a holster. Secondly, shooting the culprit at that distance could cause permanent injuries and blow back on the guard. Misses could hit bystanders in the store or damage merchandise. The bottom line is, the chemical dust cloud of irritants would probably affect everyone around, not just the culprit. I see no advantage for using pepper balls versus a pepper spray. If you disagree, please make your feelings known in the comments. The next video is the ideal, almost fantasy, scenario where the assailant approaches at a slow speed, giving the defender time to draw a weapon and fire. It appears, at first, to be the ideal time to use a launcher. This may be true and we will discuss after the video. The scene in the video is how most pepper ball advocates for personal defense envision their use of their pepper ball launcher. It is also how most advertisement scenarios look. A closer look, however, reveals that pepper spray, as was used, was a better choice than a launcher with pepper balls. If you were going to use a launcher to shoot the assailant in the face or body, kinetic solid rounds would be more effective than pepper balls. Getting pepper-based irritant directly onto the face of the assailant is much easier with a spray. Using pepper balls to create a cloud is pot luck. Some of the pepper balls may explode, or none of the pepper balls may explode. Even if the pepper balls explode, there is no guarantee that enough powder will get onto the assailant's face to be effective. There's also a chance that the wind will blow the cloud back onto the shooter's face. The wind will affect a powder cloud much more strongly than a heavier liquid-based stream. The slow-moving assailant, with a knife, is not a likely scenario for most street attacks. But, as shown in the scene, the assailant is not that far away. The mythical 15 to 20 feet away distance just isn't very likely to happen. Look at the backdrop. Shooting a launcher might cause one to be prosecuted, or suffer a civil lawsuit if you miss with your pepper balls or kinetic rounds. Pepper spray is more portable, faster to deploy, has sufficient range for most likely attacking distances, and is least likely to create legal problems down the road. Pepper balls gains 1-0.